Hi guys, Spudcubs here with kind of a weird 10-minute build. I didn't intend to do this 10-minute build. I was actually just playing multiplayer with a friend from Twitch.tv. Shout out to Nick's World on Twitch.tv. No relation to Nick from the depths, but you know they're both Nicks, so what's the Nickference? Anyway, I decided I'm waiting on him to see what we're gonna do. I thought we might be building an airship, or I was hoping to just play campaign with him, but I don't think he got that. I wasn't talking on mic at the time, so I didn't think I really communicated that well. But whatever he wanted to do, it wasn't my game to play. He just went with the flow, and his flow told him to go into designer, so I went with that. Anyway, we're in designer. He's streaming. He's beaming. And, I'm Mr. Cleanin'. But I got this little airboat going. I just thought, it's something that's been on my mind. I've been doing a lot of propeller builds lately, and I thought, can I make this airboat from Half-Life 2? And spoiler warning, I don't actually get it to work, not out of any real technical issues from the airboat itself, but from just multiplayer being so unforgiving at times that I really just was getting frustrated with testing the thing. It just was a little buggy. You'll see it in the end. It just goes back and forth, and it's a little weird, so I just forget about it. But I think I'll resume the build at some point. I haven't thrown any of these 10-minute builds up on Workshop besides maybe the first one, so let me know if you guys want them, because no one's really asked for them, so I don't know if they're demanded. They are all up for download on my Discord channel, so maybe it's just a matter of everyone who's on my Discord downloads them anyway, so they don't feel like asking. But I can throw up the ones you guys want to download and mess with. I like the idea of you guys messing with my builds and making your own things out of them, but I understand that most of the From the Depths community just wants to build their own thing completely, entirely, so there's no real point of downloading it, except to see, like, to reverse engineer it, although you can see exactly how I build it anyway, so maybe it's pointless to be downloading them. But let me know, you guys, if you really do want them. But on that note, talking about just channel stuff, I guess, because this is kind of a weird intermediate video. I know I haven't been putting out a lot of content recently. I'm kind of personal things I can boil it down to, but I'll be getting back into it. And on these 10-minute build videos, think space. Give me a minute to stumble over this word. No, but on these 10-minute build videos, do you like me talking about this whatever? Because I like talking about whatever, but I also like talking about, like, the actual mentality behind the build. Like right here, I put ERA under the airboat just to give it some weighting, some ballast, just to weigh it down on the bottom so that it doesn't flip over and capsize on me. I don't think that'll be an issue at all, because I take the ERA off later and it seems to have a low center of mass anyway, but I'm really just going for a visual look-alike, and I take the engine apart again after this just because I feel like maybe the cylinder should be attached to the propeller for some odd reason. I don't know. I didn't really think this one through, how it would mechanically do everything. Like, I know in Half-Life 2 it steers using, like, little rudders, but the thing being buoyant is another issue, because, I mean, this thing can't really, you'll see it sinks like a rock, like a rack. Maybe if I used alloy as the pontoons, maybe if there was like a different block specific for that. I don't think they'll ever make a specific pontoon block, because that's very niche, and I'd be against that, because it's like, there'd be buoyant blocks. I could probably use lightweight alloy, it'd be more buoyant, but maybe a specifically buoyant block would be cool. I don't know, maybe like a buoy block would be cool. Just something that's really buoyant inside the water, something that's very light, but not a lot of health or, like, stats, I mean, alloy kind of serves that purpose, so what am I talking about? Or an empty pocket of air serves that purpose as well, but I'm talking about for small vehicles, for small boys. We make them there pontoon planes if we had them there pontoons. I don't know, I like the idea of pontoons. I've been wanting to make pontoon planes. One of the Discordites, Happy, I think in the YouTube comment section you'll know him as Tomahawk. He suggested I build a hydrofoil racing plane, which sounds amazing. I want to do it. It's basically a pencil with a boat propeller and a plane propeller and a little hydrofoil on the bottom. I got researching hydrofoils a lot this past week, maybe because I saw the Pegasus replica in FTD, the release trailer, which I'll be covering. I know, it's been like 4 days, but whatever. It's boiled down. We gave it some simmer time, and I think we can cover it a little more in depth now that everyone's kind of had time to, absorb it or maybe get over the whole thing. It's no longer hot news. It's just, oh, the release trailer happened. That was cool. I'm curious how many views it has right now, because that's actually really all that matters about the release trailer. Hey, you know what? We're talking. I might as well just release trailer. That's weird. Like, you can never find things on From the Depths. You can never find the right thing. Oh, here we go. The From the Depths 2019 release trailer. Oh no, copyright. Oh no, don't give me the music. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Rick. Oh, I have 6,100 views. Oh jeez, that's pretty good. Oh jeez. Trailer for the full release game of From the Depths by Brilliant Skies, and the title's still not capitalized. Oh jeez. Oh, I'm going to be covering that in a later video. Ooh-wee. Okay, I'm not Justin Roiland. I'm like Justin Spudland. Spuddy Roiland? Spuddy Roiland. There we go. That sounds like a disease. Oh, gee. Why does everything sound like a disease? You just put Spud next to it. It's like a tomato. Spudmato. Okay, I don't want Spudmato. Don't get near me with your Spudmatos. But, I don't know, I was thinking of starting a campaign soon. I want to play campaign, is why I jumped into this game with Nick's World. Twitch.tv.nixworld, or twitch.tv/Nick's World. Shout out to Nick's World. Okay there, Airboat. Calm down. Calm down there, Airboat. Calm down there. And speaking of airboats, after this, I decided why not make an airship? So, if you're hearing this, probably within the day, if you're watching this on day of upload, probably within the day, you'll see that 1 hour airship build next to that 10-minute airboat build. It'll be up there, along with all the rest of the upload spam you'll be encountering in the rest of the week. Yeah, there's a lot to cover. There's a lot of changes in FTD. In the 4 days I've just been inactive, there's been a lot of things going on. It's just all over the place, just like this video. It's all over the place. A lot of things to touch on, a lot of oochie-goochie little topics to discoopic. So, guys, this has just been, another little airship built. Excuse me, odd noises from the depths of hell of my neighborhood. I think that's a good time to call it here. Guys, this has been Spud Cubs with another very noisy 10-minute build. Please, have a buoyant day. Wait, no wait, the sound's going away. No, I can talk again. Guys, I love you.